how the worm has turned. Just a year ago, many in India's media and some Desi Americans led Trump as a great friend of India. And after his election, India's EAM had a front row seat, if you remember, at the inauguration. Prime Minister Modi was invited to the White House, only the third world leader after Netanyahu and then Japanese Prime Minister Ishiba. But a year in politics is an eternity. Today, viewers, India's MAGA well-wishers are scrambling to delete even mildly positive posts about Trump. All those people who said, no, Trump will be good for India, are deleting their posts because they've realized that this is not the case. A MAGA supporter is now almost a pariah among center-right Indians and some similarly disposed Indian Americans. And it's not hard to see why. Look at the last few days and look at the cast of characters. Even Mr. Musk is now bashing India, Laura Loomer, Peter Navarro, Howard Lutnick, and of course Trump himself. Loomer has called Indians in America, quote, third world invaders, unquote, stealing jobs. Navarro pushes stereotypes about India, including Brahminism, calling it the laundromat for Russia. Lutnick talks about fixing India, and Trump, he openly praises Pakistan and seems intent on rubbing India's nose in the dirt. Indians in India have responded online, exposing hypocrisy. So Indians sitting in this country are upset with Americans for taking them for granted and are now hitting back. But while they've made MAGA figures look petty, foolish, they haven't changed policy. Criticism for India and Indians sitting in India can always be framed, viewers, as defensive, even threatening America's predominantly white Christian identity. It would have been harder to spin if Indian Americans, the diaspora, had spoken out forcefully. How can you deny your own people? Yet they haven't, viewers. Top politicians like Ro Khanna and Pramila Jayapal, even Republicans close to Trump, that Kash Patel, viewers, who supposedly has a ear to Trump, even he hasn't whispered. They haven't championed India explicitly. Corporate leaders, Nadella, Pichai, Narayana, Krishna, have also stayed silent, missing opportunities to push back, like at the White House dinners. They were called for dinner. They could have told Trump, listen, what are you doing, buddy? Instead, they praised the president for putting American job seekers first. Can you believe it, viewers? So they were happy with him making changes in the H-1B visas. The same visas that these people have benefited from and climbed up that slope. Are they cautious to avoid being labeled as favoring a foreign nation? Or has full naturalization weakened the pull of the mother country?